We're embracing the darkness. Because, you know why? You know why we're embracing the darkness? Because we're playing Dark Souls. Get it?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
It is called Lothric.
What's up, Yancy Pants? Thanks for tuning in, man. Alright, dude.
Where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder.
Lixie and John David, thanks for tuning in. How are you? Yancy Pants was actually first. What's up, Shirt the OK Master? Thanks for tuning in, dude. Rocky, what's up, man?
Venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
Car6 Soda, thanks for tuning in, man. How are you, dude? Scott, thanks for tuning in. You made the thumbnail anyways, dude.
And the Lords go.
What's up, Shafted? Thanks for tuning in, man. Alright, dude. Air Jordan, thanks for tuning in. Oh, poor pilgrim. What's up, Jude Leaf? Thanks for tuning in. And Scratch the Shopkeeper, thanks for tuning in. And it's finally here, yeah.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep.
Oh, Aldrich. Okay. Yorm the Giant. Oh no. The Abyss Watchers, yeah.
The Abyss Watchers.
Game volume too low? Oh, sorry. What's up, Shafted? Thanks for tuning in. How many hours is this game? A lot. This game takes a long time, apparently. Yorm the Giant! It's a Yarm!
The reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
Yarm!
Yorm the Giant.
Yorm the Giant.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones.
They're gonna abandon their thrones.
And the unkindled will rise.
The unkindled will rise. Yes. You never really saw this game? Oh, how do you become moderator? We don't need any more moderators at the moment.
Accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Cool. That is cool. It's cool beans. Alright, well, here we are, guys. I'm gonna name him Pillbox. Perfect. Gender male, age young, we'll go mature. I'm gonna keep with the class of knight. Burial gift, I want life ring. So creepy with dark voices, yes. Dark Souls 3 for Switch? I don't think it would run well. What's up, Protogen? Thanks for tuning in, dude. How are you, man? Face presets, I think we're kind of really good. I'm fine with all the presets and stuff that we've got, to tell you the truth. I think we're good. Finalized creation. Yes, let's go. It can run Doom. Yeah, but that's because Doom is only really GPU intensive and not CPU intensive. I don't think Bandai Namco is going to port Dark Souls 3 over to the Switch. Ooh, here we are, guys. It'd be a lot of broken switches, yeah. Alright, well, here we are. The unkindled rise, guys. Look at that. And it has the graphics of Skyrim, yeah. Well, not really. Dark Souls is a little more beautiful than Skyrim, graphical wise. It can look really nice. Cemetery of Ash. Here we are. I'm playing this with the mouse and keyboard, by the way, so R to control camera. Okay. I can't wait for the look on my parents' face when they walk in the door one day and see your picture on the floor just lying there. Nice. Regular attack. I know that stuff. Strong attack. Target lock release. Alright. There we go. This isn't actually that difficult because I've played through this before, but that's fine. There we go. Ash and Estus flasks. So we use that for our magic, so we can use magic spells. However, I'm probably going to be relying on the Estus flasks instead of Ash and Estus flask. Okay, there's one right there. Let's just kill these guys. Why not? You can backstab too. If you slowly walk up to them with Alt. Whoops! I accidentally pressed something there. You can like backstab them like this. Yeah, Skyrim isn't that really of a colorful game. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So this game is it's quite tough, but it's rewarding when you do beat them. There's also these guys right here. They don't pose that much of a threat. Overall, they're not that difficult to beat. Now there's a few stuff around here, I believe. So let's check. A Mario 64 remake for the Switch, or just Virtual Consoles, please. Virtual Consoles, make it happen, please. So some of these guys will drop loot. Some of them, not all of them. Usually it's like some broken weapons or something like that. So I think we're coming up on our first campfire here. What's up, Main Nation? Thanks for tuning in, dude. How are you, man? And one of the things that people have about a complaint with Dark Souls is that there's a lot of campfires around, but I do think it's good for progression. If you're playing Skyrim on the Switch right now, that's awesome, man. Hope you joined. Bonfire lit. Awesome. Yeah, that's one of the complaints that people have with Dark Souls. I don't really understand why, though. I feel like it's good to have that stuff there. It doesn't make it that easy, but it's a type of easiness that will keep your sanity. The bonfire's lit. Yeah, it's lit, dude. There we go. So now we come up on our first boss here. He is known as Iudex Gundyr. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. So this guy, I might die just a few times on him, but if my memory serves me well, I might be able to take him out in the first or second try. Because a lot of this game is just based off of muscle memory, remembering what to do when these attacks come along, right? I'm hoping we won't experience any frame drops here either. Oh yeah, my memory does not serve me well, it appears. It would appear as if my memory does not serve me well. Drink the magical Gatorade. What's up, Arrow Gaming? Thanks for tuning in, dude. How are you, man? Now there is Champion Gundyr as well. And Champion Gundyr is essentially a way more buffed up version of this guy. Essentially, he has a lot more health. He's a lot more difficult to kill. And he's just like, I had a lot of trouble with Champion Gundyr. Think of it that way. He was a lot more difficult for me. What's up, Anita? Thanks for tuning in the stream, dude. Alright, man. What do you play this on? Oh, I play this on PC. I don't use a controller or anything. Just raw keyboard and mouse. Please don't judge. So... oh, I accidentally unlocked off. There we go. So that's Iudex Gundyr right there. Good stuff. And so we should have a bonfire spawn right here. And we get the coiled sword, which is nice. So we'll light that bonfire. Bonfire's lit. And so we're going to get an ember. And essentially an ember will... oh goodness. An ember will increase our health as well, which is nice. So moving on now. So that's Iudex Gundyr. And like... that, like... I might make it look easy, but... I might make it look easy, but like trust me, the bosses in this game get super difficult after this. And I think Dark Souls really becomes Dark Souls from, what do you call it now? I think it really becomes Dark Souls after Pontiff Sullivan. I struggle a lot with Pontiff Sullivan and the bosses after that. What's up, Pink Exploding TNT? Thanks for tuning in to the stream, dude. Alright, man. You're new here? That's awesome, dude. And I do believe there's a bit of loot down here too, so be sure to grab that. This should be fun to watch. Oh, it is fun. Dark Souls is a super fun game, man. If you're into a good type of challenge, like a good and fair challenge, then I think you'll like Dark Souls. They've also really improved on the hitboxes in this game. And when I say really improved, I mean like it's almost realistic. Like, yeah, zoomy. Yeah, it's a description. Why not? It's zoomy. Dark Souls becomes Dark Souls in the first boss. Well, I mean, that's like a tutorial boss. It is a tutorial boss, and a lot of people say that the boss really tests you on your parrying. Well, hang on. Oh, gosh, how do you parry again? Is it control? Yeah, so it really tests you on your parrying, your blocking and stuff. But you don't really have to parry. If you're just quick enough, then I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get through it. Can't even beat the first boss. Keep trying at it, man. Keep trying at it. Cup Souls or Darkhead. Oh. What is this channel about? Pink Exploding TNT. We are all circled around gaming. Literally, I'll get whatever game I can get my hands on, I will probably play. Dark Souls, for example. Alright, here we go. So this is the Kindle. No, this isn't the... Yeah. I was gonna say this is the area of the first Firelink, but it wasn't. So this is the Firelink Shrine. So this is the main, like, hub world in Dark Souls. You've got your blacksmith over there. You've got, I forget your name
Welcome
now.
to the I am a fire.
Yeah, the Firekeeper. So the Firekeeper will level you up. And the blacksmith, what we can do is if we go over to the blacksmith here, he will be able to sell us some things, so...
Well...
Do you have Splatoon 2? Yeah, I do. So this guy is going to be able to reinforce our weapons. So we can take our weapons here, and this is going to take something called Titanite shards. We'll find a lot of Titanite chunks, shards, slabs, and stuff like that along the way. He can also infuse our weapons, and infusing is when they take a stone, so a fire gem, a raw gem, and then what they do with that is they'll put a fusion on it. So if they have a raw gem on it, then it's going to increase the physical damage of it. If they put a, what do we got here? If they put a fire gem on it, then it's going to increase the fire damage. What's up, Christopher? Thanks for tuning in the stream, dude. Alright, man. So it's pretty basic stuff to learn. It's pretty good overall, and you can do the same for the shields, although I don't really recommend it. Whatever increases defense, really. What's up, the rating kid? Thanks for tuning in, man. Alright, dude. And you can increase your Estus as well. You can repair your equipment just in case you break it. I have 150 subs, and it took a heck of a lot longer to reach 50 subs than trying to get to 100.
Pretty be careful.
Good definition, Arrow. Alright, let's move on now. And, oh yeah, I forgot about this person. So this is, it's not a shrine keeper. It's a shrine handmaid, yeah. So this person will sell us things. As we progress through our journey, we're going to be able to expand our arsenal with different weapons, different gear, and stuff like that, which is cool. Can we talk about subs? That is why I do in my streams. What? We've got Ember as well. And there's a few keys. The tower key, for example. We can use it to get to the tower behind the shrine. However, there is a certain exploit that we should be able to do here.
Ashen one.
You're waiting for the moment when the Dragon of Odyssey appears? Yes. So now I can put down the coiled sword as well. So we'll embed the coiled sword here. I've already liked and subscribed. There's nothing left to do. Alright, so now we can rest at the bonfire. And once we rest at the bonfire... Oh yeah, we get the rest position. We can travel to the High Wall of Lothric. So this is one of the main locations in the game. It's the beginning location, essentially. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can pull this off. I don't know if this will work, though. Bonfire's lit. Yeah, man. Alright, so let's move out here now. Let's go out here. I think it's like somewhere up here. We also need to watch out for attack dogs here. Yep, hello. Yeah, you gotta be careful of those guys. So now let's go up here. Oh no, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, we did get an ember though. I'll take that. Yeah, well, what is there left for him to do? Exactly, Scratch, exactly. What's up, Nolkin Gaming? Thanks for tuning in, man. Alright, dude. I don't actually know how we can... Oh, wait a second. I want to fight someone up here. There's a guy up here that has the Ujigatana. I want to get the Ujigatana from this guy, because it's an extremely good weapon. So let me... Hello. Darn. This is where it becomes a bit difficult for us. There it is right there. There it is right there. Darn it. So that guy right there has something called the Ujigan Tana. It's an extremely, extremely good dexterity weapon. It's like super helpful, so that's what we should go for. Yeah, that's what we should go for. You like Dark Souls 3? Awesome, man. Awesome. Alright. I don't know why, but I can't get through this fog sometimes. Donate $500 if you give me a mummy's credit card. Notifications weren't on, but you keep getting notifications anyways. That is rather strange. Okay, here we go. Play what video? Oh my god, yes, I need to show that after. I have to show that after. I might get copyright for music though. Nah, probably not, eh? It'll be good. I'll be good. Okay, so we can collect our souls here too. But I don't think we had many souls. Yeah, we only had 3,018, so that's not much. Drink the magical Gatorade. How was I on such low health? Okay, no. I was thinking, I don't have a certain stone equipped, so I was like, goodness. Okay, he's charging up an attack there. You better watch out for this. This isn't an actual player, by the way. This is an NPC. You'll find a lot of these guys as we play through, by the way. Just a side note. Ah, darn it. Yeah, this might take a bit of time. Slurp. Man, I never thought that this guy with the Ujigan Tana was so difficult. Goodness. I never really struggled with this guy, actually. Okay. Come on. Was I using a different... No, I wasn't using a different class. I usually always started out with Knight anyway, so I should be fine, man. Okay, whatever. You just gotta, like... This usually works. There we go. I don't know why it's like that, man. That's just weird. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, yeah, this guy with the Ujigan Tana is a little bit difficult. If we can get a backstab on him, though, we should be good. Does seem to have a lot of health, too. Also, our armor is considered to be weight as well, so he's probably just got the upper hand on us with speed. So we should be careful about that. Okay, he's trying to charge up an attack here. Okay, watch out. Look out. You see, usually he's more vulnerable when he's charging up his attack, right? That's when you can get him. But he's probably got me. I'm out of stamina here, right? There's a lot of things you have to take into consideration when you're fighting people. Or fighting enemies, really. Because this isn't like an actual player. There we go. You see, because I'm out of stamina, you can get a really big upper hand. No, that's not a problem, man. That's just like a pastime. Watching YouTube videos is just a pastime, that's all. Also, another annoying thing about this, too, is when we're in, like, tight corridors... There we go. Perfect. So now we can get the Ujigan Tana. Yep, and Master's Attire and Master's Glove. So we're not actually going to get those. So now we have the Ujigan Tana, which is perfect because... Now, you see, we have a problem. Ah, here we go. Inventory. No, I want to go equipment. So we're going to take out the Ujigan Tana here. Oh, wait, we don't have certain attribute. What's our dexterity at? I completely forgot about... Okay, we have to up our dexterity a little bit. That's what it is. Okay, I need to increase my dexterity a little bit, but we should be good after that. Whoa, what's up with stamina? Holy cow. Whoopsies. This game's just like Dark Souls. I know. It's the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. Wait, oh, I'm using double. Wait, no, I wasn't. What weapon is that? Oh, never mind. Actually, you didn't see anything. What's up, Creeper? Thanks for tuning in, man. Alright, dude. I accidentally had the Ujigan Tana equipped. My bad. Alright, we got another Ember too, which is nice. Now, I'm gonna try something here. This usually doesn't work for me, but they still haven't patched this. How do I get up there again? Goodness. At Pillbox, what did you get for Christmas? Oh, I got a few Nintendo Switch stuff. I got a red and blue Joy-Cons. I got an NES, and not the NES Classic. Like, I got the original NES. I got a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, a Joy-Con charging dock. I got a few games for my Switch. I got an i7 7700 processor. Goodness. Basically, I really upgraded my computer with the i7. If it weren't for the i7, I wouldn't be able to stream Dark Souls right now at a solid 60 FPS. And the Splatoon amiibos, yeah. I got these Splatoon amiibos, yeah, as you can see right here. And I also got a Skyrim statue. Yeah, I got the original NES, yeah. It comes with Mario Bros. And Mario Bros. 2. So I got a dragon statue here, and like, it is a Skyrim like statue, but it reminds me so much of Dark Eater Madeira from the Ring City DLC. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me though. 3D Virtual Console, yeah, I know, right? Or 3DS Virtual Console, yeah. So, okay, this should work. Usually we can pull off this glitch here. What do I have to do for this again? Don't I think I gotta like press spacebar. Okay, no, wait. I know. Okay. I think I might get this. I only have $500 on Switch. That's not only. That's a lot. What's up, Pixelmon Trainer? Thanks for tuning in to the stream, dude. Alright, man. Okay, let me try this again now. Okay. So we can time this jump right. We should be able to get there. This might take a bit of time. Just a bit. That's all. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. It's a bit difficult to control the camera with a mouse. I'd much prefer to use a controller, but for some reason this does not support PlayStation 4 controllers. I need to install some sort of external program. And it's funny because this game is on PlayStation 4 too. There we go. So that's an exploit. So after all the patches in this game, they haven't fixed that, right? It's strange, but so we can get a few good things up here. If we check over here. Hello, Pixelmon Trainer. Phil, we almost had the exact same thing for Christmas. Oh, really? Cool. So, no, there's nothing wrong. Okay, where am I supposed to go again? Right. In here. Yes, of course. Okay, okay, I gotta be really careful here, because I usually mess up like a ton. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's Pickle Pea Pumperump, yeah, all that stuff. Okay, we don't care about that. Estus Shard, perfect. So what the Estus Shards do is, with the Estus Shard, we can increase our Estus Flask, which means more health. And yeah, here's the original copy of Mario Bros. 2 right here. It's got a black seal on it. Apparently the black seal is worth a lot. So yeah, here's Mario Bros. 2. Got to go to your funeral. Your funeral. Okay, apparently we have an undead viewer watching. So there should be a secret wall somewhere around here. Pickle Rick. Oh no, please no. I don't care. Pickle Pea and Pumperump. No. Wait. Yeah. Secret ahead. Illusionary wall. I can't say that. My God, I'm so sorry. Here we go. Secret wall. So we go through here, jump down, and now there's a chest. So we can open up this chest, and what do we get? We get Serpent Ring. Sorry for that pause there. So the Serpent Ring is super useful. Essentially what the ring does is fallen foes yield more souls. This is one of the most ideal rings for farming. You can, however, get a gold Serpent Ring, and the gold Serpent Ring gives even more souls. And you can put that on top of that silver ring too. So you can just be like farming souls for days, man. It's awesome. But for now, we're not going to focus on that. So I'm going to go down now. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. He wants me to watch Minecraft parodies for 10 hours straight and die right afterwards.
Welcome to the
okay, so the Firekeeper has some things here. Very well. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to increase our dexterity. That's what I'm focused on for now. I'm not going for a dexterity build. I'm probably going to be focused a little more on strength. So we can increase our dexterity right up to 17. And you know what? I'm going to put a little bit into my vigor. Why not? So now that is at 16, sorry, yeah. What we can do is we're going to go equipment, and the Uchigan Tana is ready to use. So we can use this we can dual wield this, or dual hand this. And when we dual hand it increases damage, but it uses a lot more of our stamina, or we could use this with a sword and shield. I do prefer using it with the sword and shield, but two-handed is just as good too, I guess. 0 souls, put them on serpent rings, kill one person's souls, you're swimming in souls, yeah. So actually, wait. I want to go to with the blacksmith. Okay, one more thing that we have to do here. Just one more thing. So, like I mentioned before, with the Estus shard that we have, the blacksmith can reinforce our Estus flask. There we go. How do I shoot Cappy? You mean like throw
Be
Cappy?
careful. I don't want.
I want to play my Switch, but I need my daily dose of pillbox. You know what you can do? You can play on your Switch and have your daily dose of pillbox all at the same time. Imagine that. Alright, we're gonna go travel. High Wall of Lothric. Here we are. Let's do this. So, the High Wall of Lothric isn't that difficult. The only thing that we need to watch out for are the Black Knights. The Black Knights are usually the worst in the High Wall of Lothric, like with the swords that they have and stuff. And so the main boss for this one is Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Not that difficult, but still poses a bit of a threat to us. I keep forgetting that the Switch is portable. Oh, let's crack open this door now. You're not a kid? What? I'm 13 years old, so I guess I'm not a kid. I'd usually call myself a teenager then. Alright, so we arrive at our second campfire. Oh no, that is our third campfire. Or bonfire. There we go. It's lit, man. Yeah, we're not gonna summon that person. You can summon spirits, by the way, in this. So now we're gonna make our way over here. So this poses some threats for us, like this guy. See, here's the problem with the Ujigantana. It'll hit off the walls, and when it does, it, like, your sword bounces back, and so it's kind of hard to hit him, right? So we've got some people here. The only ones that we need to watch out for are the dogs. The dogs are the worst. Like, these guys pose no threats whatsoever. It's just the dogs that are the worst, right? Just gotta watch out for these guys, that's all. There we go. Beautiful. So we don't need broken straight swords either. They're literally, like, useless. I'd probably only use them just to sell it, to tell you the truth. Oh, right. He comes up the stairs. I forgot about this. What's still loading? I forgot he comes up the stairs. Does he not see me? I suppose not. Perfect. I mean, if he doesn't see me, then I'm good, man. No, I think he sees me. The Dark Souls take on me videos when the knights... Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah, you walk into the classroom the same way. Yeah, exactly. Okay, 2 of these guys are coming after us. This is not going to end well for us. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna see. Can I lure one? No, they're like brothers. Brothers till the end. Murderers till the end. Okay, can I focus on this guy instead? He looks a lot more violent. The only problem here is that they have a lot of health. Yeah, you see, you can get a lot of damage racked up on you if you don't be careful. You have to be extremely, extremely careful. That was some poor use of dexterity right there. Oh dear. I would probably have a lot more of an easier time at this if I used a controller. But I've never gotten the chance to use a controller because, once again, I couldn't use my PlayStation 4 controller for it, which sucks. But okay, what's up, C4 Productions? Thanks for tuning in, dude. How are you, man? Let's keep going now. So we make our way down here. Now there is one threat up here that I'm concerned about, but nothing that big overall. Can you beat enemies in 0.5 sword swings? Make our way up here. Alright, so, one of these guys right here. Which one, though? This guy. Alright, that was close. So, if you're wondering why I did that, is because, do you remember how Eodex Gundyr, like, turned into that giant black blob purple thing? I needed to get rid of that guy before he transformed, so. Backstab. Boop. Yeah, how are you, Super Oaks? Thanks for tuning in, man. There we go. I'm not gonna base my entire build around the Ujigantana, but I mean, maybe I'm probably gonna use the Ujigantana for a long time. I'm probably gonna be reinforcing it like a lot because it's an extremely helpful weapon. Like, how do you see your people's comments? Well, I just have a YouTube live chat set up. Okay. Where do I have to go again? Alright, I need to go to the other side, sorry. So this part down here is a little shortcut that we can take. It's actually locked on the other side. Pill knows every single detail in this game. Not every single detail, but enough to get me through the game and the 2 DLCs. Okay, I'm gonna rest at the bonfire because I don't need to focus on those guys anymore. It's just a little way to get souls, really. What's up, Bland dude? Thanks for tuning in, man. How are you, dude? Alright, so now, down here, the only threat that possesses or poses us is the dragon and this guy right here. One of these guys is gonna go berserk and start like charging after us at like 500 kilometers an hour. So we gotta be careful of that. Which one? It's the one that just yelled to the top of his lungs. Yeah, this one right here. Here it is. Okay. Oh no, never mind. What's up, Mr. Dang? Thanks for tuning in. Is this Cuphead? Yeah, this is Cuphead's DLC. Okay. Block. Boop. Hey, Ignite Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing, dude. Awesome, because you know awesome metal. Welcome to Tomato Army, Ignite Gaming. Thank you so much, man. We can kill all these guys. I mean, might as well get the souls anyways, eh? What's up the bacteria running down Trump's right leg? How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in, dude. That's an interesting name you got there. Breaking news: World Scam Protogent is actually Pillbox moderator Louis Grantham. Wow, I am shocked. There we go. Just kill all these guys. They don't got no one to worship if they're dead. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want to fight him in the hallway because it's our little corridor or the stairwell that's there. It's always the worst when you try to do that. Especially with a long sword like the Uchigantana. Seeing how much reach it has, it's so difficult to try to fight. Let's kill this guy. We also need to watch out for one behind the boxes there. Yeah, there's one behind the boxes, as you can see. He usually like busts out from the boxes and tries to sneak attack you. What's up, Kudzu? Thanks for tuning in, man. How are you, dude? Took a little bit of damage there, but it was still good. Iron Round Shield. I'm not gonna use that for now. What's up, Arrow? Hey, Philbox. So the dragon usually like goes berserk and will burn them all. Come on, the dragon usually burns them. Oh no, wait, the dragon's not there yet. My bad. Okay, a dragon shows up and he tries to burn everything in his path. So here's what we have to do. We've got to head all the way down. There should be an enemy down here, I believe. I don't think so. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Soul of a Deserted Corpse. Okay, so here's what we do with the Souls of the Deserted Corpse. Go to our inventory, and we have Soul of Deserted Corpse. Now, there's also way bigger souls. So what we do is we just press use, and as you can see, it'll give us just a smaller bit of souls. Now, depending on how like big the soul is, like you can get like Soul of a Champion. A Soul of a Champion would give you like, I think like 100,000 souls. So like this is like the smallest soul that you can get, but it's still worth it anyways, especially when you're playing out early. What's up, the squad, guys? How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in, dude. Nay has been notified of my streaming. Oh, nice, nice. What's he streaming, by the way? I'd like to know. Okay, so a dragon should show up any... Oh, he's streaming Fortnite, eh? Ah, nice. A dragon should show up anytime soon now. Here we go. Perfect. So I'm gonna get the dragon to burn everything. Because no matter which way the enemies die, we'll still get their souls, right? It's nice. So we need to be careful here. Because the dragon can also burn this area here too. Yep, there we go. Okay. Gotta be careful there, right? There we go. It's the dragon from Odyssey, yeah. So we can't kill him just now. This guy's acting a little weird. You just gotta watch out here. Like, it's more than likely we're probably gonna take some fire damage here. But, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, we just gotta run as soon as the flames go out. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Oh, just managed to get away from him. Nice. So here's one of the biggest challenges of the High Wall of Lothric, aside of the boss. Yeah, as you saw, some dudes say be wary of night, and that's true. You do have to be wary of the knight that's here. Here he is right here. He's the Black Knight. This guy is a pain in the butt. Especially when I was first starting out, like, the game, I was like, eh. This is what discouraged me a lot from Dark Souls, but when you get over these guys, it's really worth it. And especially when you get more powerful in the game, you're gonna be farming these guys a lot for souls. So, what's up, Mr. Maro? Thanks for tuning in, man. How are you, dude? Elder Scrolls 6 looks awesome, I know, right? So I'm not gonna do any parries on this guy, because I'm not a parry god. There we go. What? Elder Scrolls 6, yeah. Joking about Skyrim. I mean, joking about Dark Souls. So these guys will come a week too. There we go. They're trying to be sneaky here, right? But they're not sneaky enough for us. And in here, what do we have again? Oh, it does not open. Oh, that's the one with the mimic. Right, okay. Let's kill all these guys first. And then I'll go down and I'll show you what the mimic has for us. Soul of deserted corpse, so we can use that after. Kill you. Not sneaky enough for sneaky boy pillbox, yeah. So by now I'm assuming that the dragon has killed every single little corpse that's up there, or living corpse that's up there. Uh-oh. Oh, look out, look out, look out! Oh, he didn't breathe any fire. That's strange. He usually does. Alright there, buddy. Okay, we've got a few things over there. It's risky to get that though, right? Yeah, what'd I tell you? Yeah. It's dangerous, alright, that's for sure. See, I've got no way of killing him either, because I don't have a bow and arrow that I can use. Okay, here's something I'm gonna try. I'm gonna wait until he's not breathing any fire, and then once I do, I'm just gonna like run out of the blue and just dart it for the door. Wait till the fire settles down here. Alright, we just made it. Here we are. Now we're here. Okay, so this is where Dark Souls introduced you to the things known as mimics. So, as you can see, there's a lot of people that are dying here, right? Look at that. See? A lot of people that are dying here. It's not looking good, eh? So, what's up, Welbo? Thanks for tuning in, man. Alright, dude. So, yeah, a lot of people are dying here. And can you make a guess on why? If you can't tell, you can actually notice a slight breathing within the chest, and the chain is in a different position. And I'll show you why it's doing that right now. Yep, surprise Aruni. It's something known as a mimic. Now these guys are dangerous to deal with because one swipe, one specific move, that right there, can end you instantly. So you have to be very careful when you do this. I'm not going to be surprised if I die right now, but you just have to be very careful when you're doing this. This is kind of like a walkthrough almost. I mean, it's not an exact guide of literally everything that there is, but you can find way better guides on like other things, Dark Souls. Yeah, here it is right there. So that'll instantly kill you right there. So if you're not careful about that, then you're gonna die. You're gonna have a bad time. Yes, that's one of the most dangerous parts of a mimic. We almost killed them though. We just need to keep, you know, swerving left and right and stuff. Nate32 is coming to get my donation money, subs, and worst of all, our memes. Oh no. So, that's the third death. It's fine. Bad time. Sans! Alright. This guy right here is the one that loses his mind. Here he is. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the mimic is a little bit difficult, just a little bit though. Not the biggest challenge that it would pose. Okay, so we can just ignore most of these guys down here, anyways. Let's just head on down. I'm actually good. Yeah, it's because I've played through this game like 3 times now. Okay. There we are. Okay. Just gotta watch out for the dragon here. He's the biggest threat of this high wall of Lothric. Get to the trenches. Boop. Back up. Yeah, this is the perfect time to run. But never mind. That is not a perfect time to run. My bad. I'm just gonna watch out because he's just breathing fire everywhere he looks, right? It's all about the timing on this one. See a broken Odyssey ship near the dragon. Yes, bye. Alright, just gotta be careful here now. We good, Mr. Dragon? Nah, man, he's still going. Okay, maybe I need to move back a little bit. Do I have to be in their line of sight? So you know what? I'm gonna. That's pretty good. I'm gonna praise that just so other noobs can see it. Okay. We good now? Okay, the dragon's doing something really weird. It's like stretching out his neck. Yeah, if we have 2 sponsors here, everyone does get custom emojis. That is true. That was not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Ugh. Yeah, just be sure that you're careful of that. Be wary of that, we'll call it. So, I'm not actually going to focus on the Mimic right now. He drops a Dark Axe, but I don't actually use the Dark Axe that much, so we're not going to focus on the Mimic. Dragon dislikes me a little. Yeah, just a little. Just a little. Alright. So now we need to focus on the Knight again, which sucks, but I mean, it's fine. We didn't struggle with him out last time anyways, so I'm sure we'll be good. Hopefully. Although you can never be too confident when going into the high wall of Lothric, especially when you're a beginner. It can really tear you up. Chew you up and spit you out. Alright, careful now. Yeah, that's one of the things right there. As soon as he hits you, you gotta back up as much as you can. You can't just brute force this, right? You can't brute force any enemy in Dark Souls. You always gotta think about what you're gonna do first. Or else he's gonna get you in a corner like this, and he's gonna try to kill you. There we go. Okay, that was close. That was close. That was close. That was close. Wowie, okay. Moving on now. So, when I was a beginner at this game, I struggled a lot with this part because I really hated these guys right here. These guys are like little assassins almost. They're like undead assassins, we'll call them. But needless to say, they're just like so frustrating to try and hit because they come out of nowhere and they just attack you. And you're like, ah, what's going on? Just figured out cucumbers have seeds. Your life has been flipped upside down and turned around. Nice. So you gotta watch out for these guys. The ones that like stay back are not as worse, but when they just come sprinting at you and you don't expect it, that's when it'll really catch you at your most vulnerable. Oh, that's when you're most vulnerable, sorry. So, be wary of hollow. Yep, will do. Yeah, there's one that comes up from here. Don't gotta focus on these guys, just yeah. There we go. One of these guys transforms, and there's also someone down there. Now, I don't really know where I should go at this point. I can't really remember, to tell you the truth. Soul of a deserted corpse. Okay, well, let's head down here for now. Right, we have you. Okay. Hello. Dude, you gotta work on your hand-eye coordination. Like, I know you're a hollow and everything, but like seriously, man, work on that stuff, dude. Okay, that's the lowest level we can be at. Now in here, we can't open this, right? Yeah, it's locked. Poltergeist versions of ourselves. Oh yes. I don't think we really find anything in here now. We don't find anything in here. However, there is a little guy right here. Oh right, I forgot you have fire bombs. Right, okay, so some of these guys have fire bombs, so we have to watch out for this. Boulder guy's gender, nice. Okay, this guy's like a little bit of dexterity type of dude, so you gotta watch out for him as well. Now, Mail Breaker. Oh, what was that again? The Mail Breaker. Let me check this. Mail Breaker. Okay, yeah, that's not as good as what we're using right now, so I'm gonna stick with this Uchiga Antana for now. So, let's head all the way down here. Down here, what do we have again? I think the only thing we really have is just a cell, right? I thought that was an enemy. It's locked, right, okay, never mind. We don't need to focus on that. He's wearing a thrall hood, which is essentially what they use to shame prisoners, and essentially he's been trapped in there for like hundreds of years for some reason, but like he's turned into a hollow, so he's kind of just stuck there. Poor guy, but I mean, like, you know, that's the Dark Souls series for you. They really make you pity some people in this. Alright, we gotta head back up now. Mayonnaise's gender is obviously mayonnaise. Awesome, dude. Leaf, what's up? Ignite, thanks for tuning in the stream, dude. Alright, man. There we go. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay. Oh. Where did... Oh, that was the one that was down there. You climbed up the ladder. Okay, cool. Enemy ahead? Yeah, you don't say. Okay, one of these guys transforms. I need to take him out as quick as I can. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, we seem to have encountered a problem here. Just a slight problem, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. See, the worst ones about these guys is that they're super quick and they can deal a lot of damage really quickly. Oh, these guys get me so anxious. Oh, he's actually slow health. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are, whew, those guys are really something, I tell you. Now, there should be a little special gemstone-looking guy here. We're gonna kill him because we get something rather good. We can kill him. There we go. So he should drop raw gem. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Okay, we need that raw gem. Now, large soul of a deserted corpse. These are the ones that'll get us a lot of souls. As you can see, we're gonna get around 400 souls. So that is double the amount that what the tiny little souls dropped, which is perfect. We're gonna need that so we can what do you call it now? Upgrade our weapons, upgrade our stats, etc, etc. Now, there's also this guy right down there. See that guy walking around? It's kind of like a mini-boss, we'll call it. However, you see those white things around? We pick those up, and we're going to get embers. And when we get embers, they're super useful because we can use them for trying to fight Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, which is very, very useful to use, trust me. Now, there's a Dark Knight that's in there. However, we're not going to focus on that because we don't care about that. In there, however, there is the Sword of Astora, but we don't need the Sword of Astora because we just need a campfire for now. All I'm focused on is just a campfire and a campfire only. Okay, I forgot about these guys. They sneak up on us. Okay, we might die here too. Just a side note. Yeah, we're probably gonna die here, but firebomb. One guy starts climbing up, right? No, he doesn't. Goodness me. I think I'm losing my mind here. Alright, so here's the plan. Take out you. Take out you. Now, don't know. Okay, if we can time this right, we're gonna be able to avoid this guy. Careful. Okay, if we can time this correctly, if my timing serves me well. That's not, the timing is not serving me well. Oh god, no, go away, go away. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Use an ember. Before this guy kills me. Okay, we use an ember, that's good. That dies, yeah. Okay, now, jeez. Okay, this is where it gets a little stressful for me because of the two knights that are there. One of them has a super long shield and a sword, and trying to deal with that is the worst because he usually just blocks and like pokes you. What's up, Leopoldo? Thanks for tuning in, man. Alright, dude. You can quickly sneak by here. Alright, we're good. And these guys are here. Okay, we can just quickly do this. There we go. Now, moving on. So here comes the boss known as Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. This guy, I struggled a lot with, like most of the Dark Souls bosses. I failed terribly at this guy, but might beat him first try, might be second try, you know, who knows, who knows. Here he comes. This is really like this is kind of like a weird boss almost. So it's strange. He's not human-like, he's more dog-like, we'll call it. Yeah. Here's Irithyll. He's certainly interesting, isn't he? And Irithyll means frost, so yeah, it's the aggressive doggy. Yeah. So there's one super easy thing that you could do with Irithyll here. Vord, sorry. Vord of the Boreal Valley. Sorry, I'm so sorry. So there's one super easy thing that we can do here with Vord, or Pallet Vord, and that's just stay underneath him. And if we stay underneath him, we shouldn't be struggling much with this. I say that as I take damage. Yay for me. So yeah, just stay underneath him and he should be good. You gotta watch out for his charge attacks though. They're the worst of the worst. You gotta watch out for that too. Because that'll... And that. Watch out for that. Be sure to watch out for that. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get this first try, but... Kill am I, tomato? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. Yeah, I think we need to... Alright, we gotta dash into that. So this is... Yeah, this is one of the very rare occasions with the boss where you have to dash into it instead of dashing away. So if you stay underneath him, you should be good for the first part of the phase. Yeah, there we go. So Frostbite, it's bad. So essentially what Frostbite does is if it builds up enough, it takes a lot of our health off. So that's what he killed us with. He used Frostbite to kill us, so... Adios, Arrow. Thanks so much for tuning in, dude. Now we're back here. Right. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna speed through all of this. We'll get down to Vord. And I also forgot to get the secret here. My bad. I actually forgot to get a certain secret here. And that secret is... No, it's not a secret. It's a shortcut. Goodness, what am I saying? I forgot to get a certain shortcut here, so I'll be sure to get that now. Just gonna quickly dash through that. Dash through this. Dash through this. This. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna unlock this shortcut for us here. This is the part where the knight usually kicks my butt, so we need to be careful here. Careful here. So we got a lot of guys after us, which is good. If we can be careful though, we should be fine if we're careful. Drink our magical Gatorade. There we go. Okay. Now we make our way all the way down here. Now here's the problem, like a lot of these guys will follow you. Like these guys will like just follow you right till the very end, man. I'm not even joking about that either. Hold the head down. Some of them will discontinue to follow you, but this guy just keep going, man. Okay, let me take out this guy now. Oh, there's two, nice. Oh, yeah, they just keep following, man. These guys, they're like, they show no mercy to kill us, I'll tell you that much. Definitely show no mercy. So we got the knight in the position that we can run away from him. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Now, let me get the secret here. I don't think there's a bonfire up here, which sucks, but it's fine. As long as we have that secret unlocked, then we should be good. So what we gotta do is we need to make our way up here. Watch out for a whole bunch of guys that just start climbing all over the walls like it's no one's business. Now we must activate the lift. Upwards, okay. So once I activate the lift, I'll be able to open up the door. How much money until Google sends it to you? I need to build up $100 and then Google will be able to send it to me. I think I'm gonna get like $180 as our paycheck though. Somewhere around that. I don't really know though. Alright, down we go. Yeah, here's the problem here. It's not too many toasters, it's too many hollows. So I'm gonna try and sprint past all these guys. They're really a pain to deal with. Because when they all build up on you and they all surround you, like you're essentially like stuck, and then they'll just like keep hitting you and hitting you and hitting you. There's really no escape from it. That's what it seems like anyways. Should take care of this guy. Yeah, so they show no hesitation to come in and attack, right? So let me open up my inventory. I'm going to put on an... Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Put on an ember, and then once I put on the ember, I'll slowly move my way around this guy. Now, as you can see, there's a few summoning signs out here. And essentially what summoning signs do is they're able... You can summon in another player to help you fight the boss. But we're not... Actually, what the heck is this guy? Oh, look at this one. But we're not actually going to do that. I mean, there's usually like a lot of people who will help you, but we're not going to do that. We're going to use our Estus, and we're going to... I know what we have to do. We just need to dash into his attacks here, right? I gotta keep remembering that we have to do that. I always forgot. I'm just out of instinct. I've been dashing away from most attacks. Yeah. Once again, one of the very rare occasions where we need to, like, stay underneath him or dash into his attacks instead of dashing away. That's fine, though. We can deal with this. It's just proper timing, you know. It's critical in this game. Remembering what he does, too, is super, super important. So around halfway, he's going to use a certain attack that could probably devastate us, but I can't really see. Yeah, this is the part where he starts dashing at us like crazy. Okay. Careful. So as long as we damage him here, we should be fine for the rest of this run. Careful. I think he's trying to dash. No, he's not. Okay, he's got his frost activated. So one single hit, and we're going to get a lot of frost damage built up. One swing of that hammer, and we'll probably be dead. Yeah, as you can see, he really builds up the frost damage there. Okay, we're out of Estus here, unfortunately. There we go. So that's Vord of the Boreal Valley. We had a smidgen of health there. Close battle, my friends. Close battle indeed. There we go. Alright, so this shall open up the doors for us. We can, actually, what I'm going to do is before we go into the undead village, I'm going to head back to the Firelink Shrine. You're still here? That's awesome, Shafted. Let's head back to the Firelink Shrine. And, what am I going to do again? Yeah, I'm going to increase my dexterity and stuff like that. And probably put the raw gem on my Uchigantana. So we'll make it a raw Uchigantana, which basically increases the damage of it. Let's do that first, actually. Just having something to eat. Nice, nice. Alright, nope, not reinforce, my bad. Infuse, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Uchigantana. I'm going to put the raw on it, or no, should I do that? See, because I can reinforce it instead, right? I feel like I should just go and reinforce it instead. Okay, I'm not gonna use the raw gem in the Uchigantana. I've made a new decision. I'm going to start reinforcing with titanium shards that I find around. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So for now, we'll go over here, and we'll talk to this woman.
Very well, then hey.
Okay. We're going to increase our endurance a little bit. Strength can go up just a tiny bit. Dexterity is going to go up. I'm going to try and balance out. Yeah, I'm going to balance out strength and dexterity here. We'll confirm that. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen.
Alright, farewell you too, lady. Going now. And travel... and Vord of the Boreal Valley. So every boss that you defeat in this game, you're going to get a campfire that will spawn, which essentially plays the role of a objective. It plays the role of the objective so you can, you know, quickly get to points instead of having to walk all the way to there and stuff. You're unfortunately sick, but you managed to eat something after you lost your, after losing your appetite. At least you got something in your system, man. At least you got something in your system. That'll probably help you. Race banner. Ah, right. Oh dear. Alright, we need to go the complete opposite direction now. Why is my field of view so zoomed out? What the heck? What was that? That was weird. It's never really happened. Can I have my sword back, please? There we go. Alright, we need to make a mad dash to the other area here. Yep. We might die, but if we do, that's fine, because we can always just go back. Run, run, run. Lose one signed paper. It's awesome, I know. Okay, there's a special knight up there. Special in his own kind of special way, but for now we're not going to deal with these guys. Just going to run in here. They're not going to come in here, right? No, they're not. Okay. This is also where we fight another boss, and this boss is known as the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. This one, the Dance of the Boreal Valley, is a tough one, and It's just difficult.
Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left. Gone. Head to the bottom of John.
So now we have the small Lothric banner. So what we do with this banner is we go all the way. Actually, you know what? Can I just travel there? Do I have what I think I have? Yep. Bonfire last rested. Alright, let's go. I'm going to the bonfire that I last rested at. I'm glad this is running at a smooth 60 FPS though. It's the power of the i7, my friend. Now what we do is we move all the way down to here. Little kiddos are using their mommy's credit card to buy Pokemon. Yes. What's up, Will? Thanks for tuning in, man. Alright, dude. There we go. So now we raise the banner. Now these strange bird-like things are going to come, pick us up, and then they're going to drop us off at the undead village. Yeah, they're weird. I mean, they're friendly, but they're weird. Friendly but weird. Ah, so this is where the Odyssey Dragon's from. Are you doing any other streams today? No, I will not. Don't you become a hollow in the process, or are you already a hollow? We're already... No, we're not hollows. We're unkindled. And the unkindled are the ones that are not affected by the Lords of Cinder, and we're here to defeat the Lords of Cinder, because the link to the first Shrine in the Flame is almost dead. So... Is Mario Maker tomorrow? Maybe. Guys, we're going to have to end off the live stream right there, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little, I guess we'll call it Dark Souls live stream walkthrough that we had going. So thank you so much for the support that you guys have been showing me in the stream. It's been much, much appreciated. You guys are awesome, and are awesome, so stay awesome, and I hope to catch you guys in another live stream. Adios, guys. May the darkness surround you. Embrace the darkness, sorry. It's embrace the darkness. I was getting that from Dark Souls 2. Embrace the darkness. Adios, guys.